Now join me as we welcome your hosts, the sweethearts of the industry, James and Regina Howell.
James Howard from ASoundVoiceLive. We're here at the 2009 Trumpet Awards with none other than Raven Symone. You won an award. How does it feel? And tell me what this means to you.
Well, it means a lot. It means that I still have a lot more work to do because they are looking at me, my family, my distant relatives, and everyone out here and my supporters. So I want to make them proud in the future, and this gives me hope to keep pushing on.
Now, what's for Raven in the future? I have to tell you, I have a 6-year-old daughter at home, and when you're on TV, everything stops. So for her, it's Raven, Raven, Raven. But what's more for you in the future?
Well, hopefully I'll have another album out, and with the things that I am working on, I'll be executive producing a lot more, whether it's TV or movies, and hopefully finding other acts that will promote self-confidence and self-respect in young females of all cultures.
We thank you so much for taking your time out. Live, we're here with Robinson Peete. We want to ask you, tell us a little bit about your foundation for autism.
Yes, well, many people know that my son, who's 11, is diagnosed with autism when he was 3. What we know about autism is that it's very misunderstood. There's not a lot of awareness, and even especially in the African American community, not a lot of diagnoses. Kids go undiagnosed for years, and it's very important to get intervention early. So we're pleased to get more awareness and to help raise funds for families that have a difficult time affording treatment.
Thank you so much for taking time out your busy schedule.
Thank you.
Hey, this is James Howard from ASoundVoiceLive. We're here at the 2009 Trumpet Awards, and I am so honored to be with none other than the founder and CEO of Gospel Today and the Gospel Heritage Awards ceremony, Dr. Teresa Harrison. Dr. Harrison, it's such a pleasure to see you.
Thank you.
Tell us about what the Trumpet Awards means to you and to the city of Atlanta.
I think the Trumpet Awards helps us to sing the songs of unsung heroes, people who have done great things in the community to build the community, and maybe everybody doesn't know their name, but they are really important, and without them there would be no community. So I think that Atlanta appreciates them and the world appreciates them.
We want to thank you so much for taking time out. We're here at the 2009 Trumpet Awards with ASoundVoiceLive. I'm James Howard, and I have the pleasure and the honor of interviewing Miss Gloria Allred, attorney Gloria Allred. Now,
But don't hold it against me. I'm a nice person anyway.
We know her best from all her high-profile cases that she is, and she is a great attorney. But we're going to ask her more so. You're here at the Trumpet Awards, and what does it mean to you to be here at the Trumpet Awards?
Yes, I was very honored to be invited to be a celebrity presenter of an award to Chief Richard Pennington, Chief of Police of the Atlanta Police Force. And it's just a special honor because it's been such an extraordinary week, such a history-making week, and it's just exciting to be here.
Now, I have a question. What's in the future now for you? You've done a lot of things, but is there something that's burning on the inside that you want to accomplish that you haven't actually tapped into yet?
Well, I've been practicing civil rights law for 33 years, doing race discrimination cases, sex discrimination, sexual orientation, age discrimination, all kinds of discrimination cases. And I just thank God for every day that I've had the gift of life to do it. And unfortunately, there's still a need to continue for the future years because so many individuals, despite the fact we have a President Barack Obama, there's still many individuals who have no voice and who have no power, who are so discriminated against on the job on account of their race or some other factor over which they have no control. So I hope to continue to do this work for as long as God gives me life to do it. And we have won so many battles. This week, the Court of Appeals in California just affirmed a verdict which we won, a multi-million-dollar case, an award that we won in a courtroom for an African-American man who was, the jury found, discriminated against on account of the fact that he was sexually harassed on the job by a woman and retaliated against by his employer, Vaughn's Grocery, because he protested the sexual harassment. So we're very, very proud of our client. We just settled a case against J.C. Penney's on behalf of an African-American woman who went to get her hair done and was told that they didn't do African-American hair. And we settled that case. And we have many, many precedent-setting cases, and we're just excited to be part of this very important civil rights battle.
We thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to stay and be with the Sound Voice Live here at the 2009 Trumpet Awards. Much success to you in the future.
Thank you. And to you on Sound Voice, continued success.
This is James Howard for Sound Voice Live. We're tuned in right here at the 2009 Trumpet Awards with my man, the one and only Earthquake. Bruh, tell us what it means for you to be here.
Well, it's a blessing. The Trumpet Awards, I have watched them for many years. When I heard my boy Chris Tucker was going to be a part of it, they was honoring him. I just felt that I had to be here and send him off right. You know, me and Chris go way back, like slavery. We've been down that long.
Now, I heard a little bit of the things that you've done, and tell the people what motivates you and what's new for Earthquake in the future.
What motivates me is just to be the best comedian I can be. You know what I'm saying? You have to do, like Barack said, make a change in your own life. So the best changes I'm trying to do is just be the best comedian, the best father, you know, the best human being I can be. What's in the future for me? I'm going to do a one-night stand. I'm going to do an hour special. I'm going to do a reality show about my life. And I'm writing my own feature film.
We thank you so much for taking your time right now at Sound Voice Live here in the ATL. We want to thank Earthquake for taking very time.
Well, thank you, brother. You look mighty debonair.
Hey, I'm taking after you. The Trumpet Awards with none other than Chris Tucker. Chris, you just won an award. Tell us what it means for you to win this type of award at this type of function.
It means a lot to me because Trumpet Awards represent something that's that's ordinary people and people that you might know of doing great things in the world. So it's a great award show, and I've always been here and always been inspired by the show. So it's great.
What's in the future for Chris Tucker?
You know, just more movies and more doing more stand-up, touring and stuff like that, and then more. You know, I don't know everything, but more of that. You know.
Well, you hear it from Chris Tucker. You're tuned into Sound Voice Live right here at the 2009 Trumpet Awards.
Thank you.
This is James Howard, again with the Sound Voice Live with Mr. Louis Gossett Jr. at the 2009 Trumpet Awards. Mr. Gossett, thank you for spending your time with us. And what did it mean for you today to be here at the Trumpet Awards?
It's continuing, you know. I've been at it with me and my people of color, for a long time. And all of a sudden, this has been a great year. Great week, you know, that with the inauguration, all the things that's happening. This is only the beginning, brother.
Now let me
get ready. Be responsible. Get ready to be responsible. There's no turning back. Let's go.
Tell them the site to go for e-racism that you're a part of. Where can they go?
eracismfoundation.org. Look up on the website and give me a call and join.
Thank you so much for spending time out your busy schedule.